Alright, hey Fan Gang, hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Today, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, and share, because we are continuing on with Blue Archive with our little terrorist, Saori. She's doing her best to be a terrorist, but she's trying not to be a terrorist. And I love her. Anyways. Hey, say Catastrophe, like us, hey Static, hope you're all doing great. Okay, so main story, volume 3, chapter 4, and we are on part 5. Inscrutable Seekers. We left off last time on a good cliffhanger with was it Himatria having a meeting? Yeah, it's peak. We're gonna have more peak, and apparently they're gonna use a lot of big words that are gonna trigger me. Apparently. I'm ready for more XD from Mika. Yes, I want to see a power level fight between Mika and Saori. I want to see the pink woman and the blue woman have a power level competition. Oh, there we go. Ugh, I forgot about her. Again, she's great until about here. Up here, not so great. Hi, Black Suit. Hi, Beatrice. Ugh. His visuals are bad enough, creepy enough, but then he has the creaking wood, and I hate it. I hated the creaking wood sound. I graciously permitted you to access my art, the very expression of my soul. To help you, I went so far as to bring forth the guardians of the commandments as mimeses. I brought your crass plan to fruition. And I'm so very grateful for your assistance. Just behold the strength of my estate now. If your estate is area, shit's kinda fucked. I don't need your trite appreciation. Your current misappropriation of my work is a direct insult to me. And insulting me is not a wise move. Oh, my serious, deepest apologies. I was unaware you personally devised the mimesis phenomenon. You dare jest, wench! Your insolence knows no bounds. Why does she sound like a volcano? Hey, no worries, Static. Good to have you back. I think you mostly missed the SRT first volume, which was a lot, or first chapter, which was a lot of fun. It was mostly the SRT chapter was kind of a smoke break from Trinity's drama of hating itself. Ha! I've never been accused of insolence by an inferior. Also because woman. Oh, he's new. He's interesting. It's very interesting design choice to have a photo of him facing backwards. I like it. It's an unexpected twist on the headless ghosty man. I like that a lot. Golconde. Golsande. I like Golsande. Golsande sounds classier. Shall we all try some breathing exercises together? Perhaps it'll help you keep your voices down. But of course! Wait, Decalcomania? Who's Decalcomania? I guess he's our guy, but I have no idea who Decalcomania is. If you think this is a game you'll like, I actually do unfortunately have to recommend you not watch my streams and play it for yourself, because Blue Archive story is pretty goddamn peak if you think you're gonna be interested in it. Golconde is the photo, Decal is the body. Huh. Strange. What an entertaining conundrum. On one hand, our distinguished maestro claims the mimesis process belongs to he who harnessed it. Oh, he's shaking. He's shooken! But then our dearest madam asserts one cannot claim ownership just because one holds the leash. Fascinating. Fascinating. Check the logo to know who is who. Oh. That makes sense. For once in your brainless existence, learn to keep your opinions to yourself, Gosande. You fabricate meaning behind what is nothing more than a temper tantrum. You defile my work and then dare to belittle me. You are creating weapons with no consideration for artistry. You have no understanding of metaphors, of passion. I'm not gonna lie, everyone in Himatria seems like the kind of person who confuses metaphors with similes. Please, your hysterics are unbecoming. There is no need for art where there is power. And your supposed art would never have seen the light of day without Black Suit and Gosande's assistance. Tell me, Maestro, are you afraid? Do you fear the power I have amassed with your work? Perhaps you fear we have no need for you any longer. You good, Black Suit? Are you having a real one? I feel like Black Suit is basically Nagisa in this situation. Like last time we had Nagisa just simmering while everyone else talked over her. Now we got Black Suit. Mark my words. Speak to me of your little art project again. Then stop looking like an art project, lady. And now I just noticed that she's hiding her mouth with the fan, and I'm very concerned that her mouth is going to be even more horrifying than her eyes. And now leave here with my estate, and you'll be left with nothing but your passion. Well, what's done is done, both of you. Let's not lose our heads over semantics. No offense, Gosande. Beatrice, you've secured your own estate in Kavodos. This alone makes her invaluable to our plan, Maestro. I'm wondering what they mean by estate. Not the artist, the writer, the businessman, and let me correct you, Echo. The bad bitch. She subdued every single one of those angry little students in the area's district. It's a wonderful step forward for us all. Well, not all of them. No worries, Catastrophe. Have a great night. Oh yeah, I forgot. See, our sleep paralysis demon is sneaking in on this meeting. Because she fell asleep. Again. I mean, did we not all see the disaster that was Black Suit Sabados? Oh dear, why that was rather rude of me. Just getting back at him for the head pun. You're only speaking the truth, Gosande. I'll admit, I didn't factor in great teacher Powerlines into my plans. Shale. That sensei is a nuisance. Hi! Sensei does. But of course! Is the body literally just our guy? Can I get him without the creepy photo? Can I just have Duckosomania just wandering around behind me yelling, but of course! Sia isn't prepared for the but of courses. A nuisance, yes, but an asset if they could be persuaded to our side. That's all he can say. Ah, Sensei! Hi! Sensei does. Now there's one who understands art. As a chronic commissioner of art for my art friends, guilty. Sensei fan club real. If only the dastardly Sensei didn't lick Iori's feet, he would have won Abatos. Yeah, kinda. Kinda fucked up that Iori's feet kinda swayed the battle there, huh? What if we could turn them into one of us? Like we did with Beatrice. She could certainly use a friend. So Beatrice used to be a human? A normie? All of you are foolish beyond comprehension. You must eliminate the shell educator, or all we have done will be for naught. She had plot critical toes. Iori's feet are plot critical. They're load-bearing toes. Stop creaking. It's scary. Must I always be surrounded by incompetence? Allow me to explain in terms you three can understand. Please be patient. They're extra planar. It all begins with Misono Mika, the pink woman. The only thing the red woman fears, the pink woman. Mika? Mika is my muse, my inspiration. There's a metaphor that'll resonate with you. It was thanks to her I came up with the idea of securing those ancient powers through the Eden Treaty. Without Mika, I would never have realized and subsequently dealt with the overwhelming threat of the prophetic archangel. Which one? Gabriel? I must thank you and Desolmania. Diesel-so-mania again. Gosande! Diesel-so-mania, got it. That I don't know if that's correct, but that's the pronunciation he's stuck with for the rest of my playthrough. Gosande, for providing me such rare technology. Mika's a lot of people's muse. But of course! I like this guy, I like this guy. I like this guy, Diesel-so-mania over here. He's our guy, he's a guy. Oh, please. I only had the recipe. I really enjoy that since I started this game, I've been all in on the but of courses just because the Street Fighter movie meme, not knowing that there was this dude, this guy, who can only physically say but of course, and that's his only thing. And I like that I've unintentionally built up to this. I only had the recipe. Without our esteemed cook, there would have been no bomb. All according to Kikaku. I actually felt a little bad about that. Did our little masterpiece get you in trouble? Almost. But thanks to Black Suit, I was able to plant a defense system in the body of an offering. No spoilers, but I'm wondering if Beatrice has been incognito as a student. And that's why they're talking about her getting in trouble or something. Always happy to help. The Nameless Priest's technology proved more helpful than I expected. I think he mentioned them before when I was in Abydos, the Nameless Priests, I think. You thought the chat gaslighted you to say it? No, I've been saying but of course every time of course is mentioned. Just because of the old Street Fighter meme. That's literally the only reason I've been saying but of course every time it pops up. Notice anything about Beatrice? Dress Saori? Saori does get very red when she's angry. Huh. It's interesting. Indeed it did. And that brings me to the final inspiration that Misono Mika provided me. Sensei. She invited them to Trinity, allowing me the opportunity to finally observe them with my own eyes. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 2 for the other side. 18 eyes. All 18 of them. This was when I came to see Sensei's power. When I targeted areas, it was simply due to their isolation and anonymity. No one would find me there. Trinity, Gehenna, Arius, it didn't matter which one of them it was. I could care less for their little conflicts. All the festering hate between them. Really, it's only Trinity that had the festering hate. And because Arius is part of Trinity, they had it too. Gehenna doesn't have any festering hate. Gehenna gets it out of their system, whereas Trinity bottles it up. What mattered was that hatred is a convenient means for control. The Eden Treaty was simply a way to gain new power. Squad, which one? I'll let you decide. The rest of them, they're all disposable at best. But Sensei, they charged through my perfectly set scene, spewing nonsense about panties and bathing suits and saving the students in their dreams. And somehow, great teacher Powerlines' methods works. If it works, it works. The times where the game gives you lures when Himatri is on screen. Oh yeah, I never noticed that, but yeah. I like the way this game does lore. It doesn't dump it on you. I will not underestimate Shale and their great teacher again. Their involvement alters the very purpose of our work. What's up, Black Suit? Sensei must be eliminated. Hi? Sensei does? Can we talk about it? Beatrice is all fired up. She's found herself a worthy opponent. I wanted the butt, of course. I wanted the butt, of course. You're leaving me hanging. I can't necessarily say I agree. Yeah, Black Suit is the president of the Sensei fan club. He's not on board with this one. Will you stop me? We may have fallen in together under a common goal, but taking orders isn't my strong suit. I'm well aware. Do as you wish, Beatrice. Never trust a lady named Beatrice. Nothing good comes from a Beatrice. I'm just saying. I'm sorry to any Beatrice out there listening, but you got an unlucky name. It could be worse for you. It could be worse for you. You could be Olga. The most one of the most unflattering names out there. There's worse than Olga, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Come on, Diesel. Give it to me, Diesel. Damn it, I want that butt, of course. He's leaving me hanging. What I'm much more curious about, however, is what your plans are for the Arius district. Umaneko reference? Is it? I'm preparing an altar. But I think he's saying fascinating because he's like, what? An altar for what? To what end? The same end you attempted to achieve in Abydos. I felt a ritual more suited to my tastes. The thing he tried to attempt in Abydos was locking up Horus in a BDSM light show prison, saying that he was gonna torture her to become a mystic or something like that. But it was always kind of weird to me because he said he was gonna torture her, but then he didn't. Like, he had all the time in the world to torture her before we rescued Horus. Or Hoshino? I just call her Horus, because I like it. But he didn't. I don't know. Maybe that was just Black Suit being soft on Sensei. You certainly aren't the type to enter into a fair pact, but your methods fulfill the conditions all the same. Excellent work. He wanted to learn the relationship between Mystic and Terror. Uh-huh. I distantly remember him saying that, but it's been like a month since Volume 1. And do you really believe Sensei is powerful enough to stand in your way? You're goddamn right I am! Yes, which is why I've already taken measures to prevent that. Oh god, her measures are turning me into a Saori simp. I'm sending Squad to eliminate Sensei. Ah! What's up, goalie? Squad, huh? I promised them forgiveness for Sensei's head. Whether or not I actually do, that'll depend on my mood. Sensei is in danger, I have to warn someone! Ah! An insignificant flies, Eve. I have just not been able to talk straight this week. Eavesdropping. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. I only count 4! That's enough. We're done here. Clomp, clomp. I hate the creaking! I don't like the creaking! Clompity clomp clomp. See ya! Your fluffy tail is dummy thick! The clap of your tail on the floor is alerting them! Hi, Sia, are you awake, you lazy bitch? Yeah, Sia, it's called breathing. It helps to wake up. What did I just see? The Arius Arius district was being controlled by Himatria. Everything feels so foggy. Focus, Sia. The training of the area students, why the district was so elusive, and the foreign technology, the halo-shattering bomb. It all ties back to Himatria. It all makes sense. And Squad is after Sensei's life, supposedly. I have doubts. Last time we saw Squad, they were just gonna be put down like dogs. Not be given a mission. Sensei's in danger! I have to tell someone! Tell me. Hold up. Tell me. I really want regular Saori. I got dress Saori, but I want regular Saori. I want the tummy. They almost died during the Eden Treaty attack. Their bomb. There's nothing more dangerous than all of Kavodos. My life was threatened. The Eden Treaty broke down. Everyone got hurt. Sensei nearly died. Nah, I took that bullet like a champ. I took that gut shot. I took it for Hina. Hina was feeling stressed, so I took a bullet for her. Just one, as a treat. Regular Saori's eluded you for more than 2 years. That's rough. Wait, there's a DJ variant of Saori? Oh my god, that's holy. Tell me the DJ variant is awesome. Because now I desperately need the DJ variant. Swimsuit Saori. Is the swimsuit the same as DJ? Or are they different? I want all the Saoris! I need all the tummies! The starting point of all of this, it's... Pink Woman! Here comes the silly. Hi, Sia. I was actually expecting her to walk in with the XD face, just straight up. DJ variant has a full DJ table on the cafe that can play music. Oh my god, I need it. I need DJ Saori in my life. Mika. What's up, bitch? You awake? Broken things. Volume 3 is so goddamn peak. Volume 4 with SRT bunnies was fun, but it was a hard act to follow up. Like, there's no universe where SRT can follow up with the same levels of peak that Volume 3 has. No, I didn't ditch Mika. I got a second phone, so Mika doesn't know about Saori. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's me! I came as soon as you summoned. I heard you wanted to talk alone. I was so nervous. I told my guard to wait outside the doors, so what's up? Mika? Oh no, are you okay, Tia? Your face is all pale, and are you shaking? I'll call someone! When you reached the Arius district, who did you meet outside of Squad? What are you saying? Are you not feeling well, Sia? Look at me and tell me again you've never been to the Arius district. Sia, she's been to the Arius district. She's been a little bit silly. Nagisa is full on coping about how silly Mika is. But I'm not. I've come to accept Mika for the pink stallion she is. I love my pink, precious princess gorilla. Did you meet a tall woman with red skin? What else do you know about Squad? I don't know what you're talking about. I enjoy every time this game gives me an opportunity to just hack up a lung. It's fun. Because you made a contact with Arius. I know. I'm so sorry I caused you all this. No. Squad is going after Sensei. Hi! Sensei does. You must be mistaken, Sia. This is all because you brought Sensei here! Hey. Shut the fuck up, Sia. I'm happy she did. No, I shouldn't blame you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't feel my limbs anymore. Sia slept for too long. She slept too deep and too greedily. Now she's lost in the mines of Moria. I'm losing consciousness. Breathe, bitch! Get some air in you! Nope. New background. Hold up. Hold on, I'll get to you in a second, sleep paralysis demon. I got a mire. This one. Damn it, you're in the way, Sia! Get your big-ass fluffy ears out of the way! I want to look at the background! It's pretty. Where am I? I'm sorry to say, Sia, you're fucking dead. This architectural style. Am I in the Arius district? Yeah, Sia's gotta stop smoking. All Sia does is chain smoke and sleep in bed. It's all she does. Yes. Welcome to the Arius Basilica. What? I am once again reminding everyone how fucked up it is that a visual novel game has better animations than Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail would never. Ah, yes. It makes sense it's you. I knew some rat was peeping, but I didn't think you'd follow me to this holy place. Did you think you were safe in your dreams? The prophetic archangel, Urizono Sia. I don't remember any archangels with a name like that. Unless that's in, like, Japanese Christendom. I mean, I'm guessing they're just using Archangel as, like, a fancy name for Sia, and they're not being literal about it. Yeah, her name isn't based on being an Archangel. Yeah, okay. I guess if it was a capital A Archangel, then that would have been the real indicator. Fair enough. This is the altar! How observant of you. Not even my Hematria comrades know of this place. Be honored. Man, I knew it! I knew that mouth was fucked up! Ah! Oh no, Sia! Please wake up! Yeah, we got Archangel Mika. There, I think I spotted another Archangel somewhere around here. I forget which one though. Someone help! Come here and Sia! Something's wrong! Sia! I'll summon help immediately! Oh. Boy, I don't like that stained glass window. I'm not in love with that. I think Sia got pulled into an out-of-body experience while she was conscious. And now her consciousness is being held captive in a different location than her body is. That's my interpretation of what's going on right now, Ace. Yow. Yowie hands. Oh no, it's Yowie hands. That is hilarious. It's so ominous. The Yowie hens, they're just reaching all across the panel. Is this altar for summoning something? What? Hold up. They killed Kenny! You bitch! Oh, hi, Hime. How's it going? Does that mean something? A crucifixion with only one arm held up? Oh, she's bleeding. She's bleeding from, like, the face. That's probably not good. That's not good. Nice onesie. But that's not good. I see. Is this ritual for... Whoop. I don't like the red. The red's scary. Yeah, Hime's horrible, awful, no good, very bad day. Yeah. This woman is trying to summon something to Kavotos. A red light filter? You'll be okay, Sia! Help is on the way! Sia, no, please, not again! I hate it when Mika cries. It tears me up. All I wanted was Sia! Hey, Arian, we're safe for now. Those are tree branches, not tentacles. We're good. We're good. Mika, I've hurt you again. You gotta stop saying wild shit, Sia. You gotta stop it. You gotta learn your lesson, Sia. I'm sorry, Mika. It's not your fault. None of it is. Sensei, can you hear me? You're my only hope. Run, Sensei! You have to get as far away as you can from Arius District. Instructions unclear. I have a tummy to lick. Otherwise, you'll... They're coming after you! Sensei! Hi. Sensei does. Am I imagining things? Something's off. This is the first time it's ever rained in Kavotos. I have never seen rain in Kavotos. This is the first time I've seen rain. Something is off. Why is it raining? I came here after receiving a text from an unknown sender, but the street was empty and there wasn't a soul in sight. Look, hey, I didn't ditch Mika. I just told her I was going to the gas station for cigarettes and I'd be right back. And I'm actually going to Arius District for Saori's tummy. Look, hey. I know the SRT... Look, hey. SRT had a massive storm as a major plot point, but they still didn't get the rain effect. I'm just saying. They just told us there was rain. They never showed the rain. Yeah, immediately forgot SRT. Understandable. Look, I liked SRT, but they just can't even come close to the peak of Volume 3. It also rained. Did I jump timelines? Did I jump timelines from a Blue Archive where there wasn't rain effects to one where there are? I think I just jumped timelines again. It happens a lot. I don't know why. Is someone behind me? Is that a tummy? Tummy! Saori! Hi, Saori. How you doing? I forgive you for shooting me that one time. Hey, I said I forgive you, but not again. Chapter 4's post-volume chapter... What? Assuming you're talking about Volume 4, Chapter 4, yeah. I think. I'm pretty sure. I think. They need, like, some kind of timeline in-game to mark out the chronological order of this shit. It's wild. Volume 4 is your least favorite? It has its moments, but you can't compare it to the rest. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of my takeaway with Volume 4, is that I enjoyed it for, like... It was a palate cleanser. Something different. Something a little bit more neutral. It had a couple of twists, but nothing super crazy. At least in Volume 4, Chapter 1. There's something brewing for Volume 4, Chapter 2 with the pink woman, goat-eyed woman in there. But Volume 4, Chapter 1 was mostly just a palate cleanser before you jump back into Trinity. Choices and decisions. Oh, if Volume 3, Chapter 4 is after Volume 4, Chapter 1, yeah. Yeah, that's why I went back. My understanding is basically You go forward, skipping a few chapters through the volumes until you hit Volume 4, Chapter 1, and then from then, you start working backwards through the volumes. Or something like that. It's weird. How is she? She's in a bad way. She keeps convulsing and throwing up blood. Someone contact the Remedial Knights immediately! Or the Sisterhood, just get someone in here! What about Nagisa? Who's the voice? She has received the news and is en route from the hospital. Been contacting others too, but... Have you got in contact with Shale? But I will say... Even if Volume 4, Chapter 1 is probably the least good chapter so far, it's still good. Like, there hasn't been a single bad chapter in this game yet for me. I don't think there's been a single bad anything in this game. No events have been bad. No, every now and then I get kind of annoyed by the slow grind on leveling up so I can actually feel like I'm being able to play the game competently. That's been kind of annoying. But story-wise, the game's lowest low has been like Volume 4, Chapter 1. And I would probably give that either an B+ or an A-. That's the story, the Archive story's lowest low for me so far. So, like I keep saying, Volume 4, Chapter 1 is the least good, but it's still really good. It just has a really hard time competing with all the peak shit that happens around it. I think Volume 4 would have been a lot better served if it came in after Volume 2, Chapter 1. I think that would have been a lot better place for SRT to show up before Trinity. Because once you're in the Trinity plot, that's when shit really starts going wild. And I think that also would have helped it out too. Where like, going through it, you do Volume 2 Millennium Gamer Cat Squad, you do the SRT Part 1, then you do Trinity, then you go back to SRT Part 2. I think that would have been a lot better escalation. Pace of the escalation. Have you got in contact with Shale? As if Mika doesn't have us on speed dial. I can't get a hold of them. It's strange. Could something have happened to Sensei? I got a tummy to lick. It's not an easy job, but someone has to lick the abs. Don't think that way. Just keep trying. Who's responsible for this? It must be that witch. Wait! Based on the testimony, Mika couldn't have done anything. No! This happened after she went in the room. She's at fault. Stop! There's no point to this. Murderer! You're a murderer! Get out here! Sia's fucking dying on the floor. You get in there and help. Hi, tummy. Hi. Abdominals. I think Sari is regretting her decision right now. Look, Mika's an attempted murderer, but she's not the present murderer. I don't know if that helps, but it helps me cope. Oh. Did she drop her gun? What's up, tummy? What's up? Nice Old Spice reference. Thank you. I'm glad you got it. Hi, Sari. You good? You don't look like you're good. We got or I'm feeling more. Sensei, hi! I'm here. Hime, they took Atsuko. Okay. Well, do you want me to get her back or something? And then they attacked us. I was separated in the fight. I don't know what happened to them. I've been running from areas for days on end. Did the Arius goons just, like, tell Beatrice they were gonna set up Saori to kill Sensei, but then they didn't? So Beatrice thinks Squad is gonna kill Sensei, but they aren't, because they never got the mission. I was utterly useless. Please. Atsuko's gonna die! Tomorrow at sunrise, she'll execute Atsuko! I think she already did. There was a lot of blood coming from her mask. I have no right to ask you to believe me, but I believe you. I believe you. Saori. Just like I believe Mika. I believe you. I don't care if you'll betray me again. I don't care anymore. I'm overdosing on copium. I no longer care about being betrayed. I love you. Oh. Atsuko was raised for the express purpose of this moment. I don't know the details, but it was after her fate to die since... But it was her fate to die since she was born. The abs can't lie. She said, I could change Hime's fate if I just faithfully carried out her orders. She said I could save not only Hime, but others too. She made me a promise. If I stole the Eden Treaty and granted Arius the power of St. Justina Council, if I could seize the Trinity and Gehenna districts, Atsuko wouldn't have to die. In the end, it didn't even matter! Oh yeah, I have seen a gif of Hime in the cafe with her fussing with the thingy, with the wreath. I failed. I failed the area squad. We failed to steal the Eden Treaty. Well, hey, strictly speaking, you didn't fail that. I just unstole it. It was a gift. You left the Eden Treaty for me, so I took it. It would have been rude for me not to take the Eden Treaty from you. We could have conquered Trinity and Gehenna districts. Yeah, that was never gonna happen. Trinity hates itself too much, and you had no shot against Gehenna. We couldn't save our colleagues. I could have protected Tsuko, damn it! Whoa. You watch your language in this Christian school, Saori. That was useless. I failed. There's no one I can turn to for help. Trinity, Gehenna, even Arius are out for my blood. I know some people. In Abydos. Also Millennium. Actually, Saori's character design would fit in exactly with Millennium, now that I say that. If she didn't have the Arius tag on her, she would just look like a Millennium student, wouldn't she? Hey, it doesn't matter if I'm in an alley. Wherever great teacher Powerlines is, there's a school. Class is in session. I don't know who else to ask. Powerline Sensei, hi! Sensei does. No one else can save her. Please. I'll do anything. No takebacks. No takebacks! I have witnesses! You said anything! I still have a bomb that destroys halos. I'm putting my life in your hands. You could use this to kill me. Why would I do that? I mean, yeah, you shot me, but it's cool. It's cool. You weren't the first person. If you even so much as suspect me, you can kill me. Please, help Atsuko. I'll help Atsuko, but that's because I want to help you, specifically. I beg of you. Hold on. Wait, I said yes too soon. I should have told her to have a banner come up so I can pull her. Shit. Murderer! Bring out the murderer, it's all her fault! Sumeri? I guess Sumeri is kinda similar in design, kind of. Yeah, Sumeri is pretty similar, yeah. Design-wise. Because he made contact with Arius. Squad went after Sensei, and this is all because you brought Sensei here. It's my fault. It's all because of me. See, you got hurt because I'm a stupid person, because I've done unforgivable things. For a fleeting moment, I thought I could have a second chance to make amends. Even if it was for the hearing, I wanted to see everyone. Nagisa seeing Sensei. Why is everything so messed up? Because there's a red woman. The only thing I fear more than a pink woman is a red woman. Thankfully, the only thing a red woman fears is a pink woman. It's the circle of life. That's a fucked up face she got on. I think Mika's about to snap. I was living a fool's dream when I thought I could have a second chance. Truly a fool. Arius! The Arius squatted. Jume Sari lied to me, and I got taken advantage of. The pink contains silly, the red contains evil. And in the end, I hurt my precious people. Drag the witch out! Make the JTF go in there and get her! I see. I understand now. Oh god, she's about to get silly again. She's getting silly again. I mean, if we're being honest, Sari has a nice smile when she's grinning. When Sari thinks she's winning, she has a nice smile. What was Mika's motives? She gaslit herself into thinking that she hates Gehenna without any good reason. And so she wanted to use Arius to do a coup d'etat on Trinity and then take over Gehenna. Mika's motivation is probably the weakest part of Volume 3. This is Volume 3, right? Trinity is Volume 3? Yeah. Yeah, Mika even says herself that she doesn't have a good reason for hating Gehenna. It's the weakest part. Basically, it's literally because she felt like it. Yeah. Yeah, it's not even gaslighting herself to hate. Because she never once comes across as hating Gehenna. I mean, she says the word she hates Gehenna, but she's always being joking about it. And she even directly says herself at one point, I think in chapter 2? Maybe chapter 1 of this volume, that she doesn't have a good reason for it. So yeah. I didn't see it until now, huh? Chume Sari of the Area Squad. Oh shit. I think the monkey hen curled, and I'm getting what I wanted. I think I'm getting the pink woman and the blue woman having a power level competition. Oh shit. I didn't mean it like this, Mika! I didn't mean it like this! It's all her fault, isn't it? She lied to me and tried to kill Sia. She fired missiles at Nagisa and hurt Sensei. Everything was her machinations. I understand it all perfectly. Now, I know what I need to do. You ever notice how Mika has yellow eyes like Senator Palpatine? I think that's really interesting. I'm not saying that's related to what's happening right now. I'm just saying she has the eyes of a Sith Lord. And if you look closely, she even has like that evil snake-eyed slint in there. In the white inside the black of her eyes. I'm just saying, she still has very pretty eyes, but she might be a Sith. I'm just saying. I have to hold Jume Sari accountable for what she's done. It's only fair. Oh god, she's smiling. She's smiling with the Sith eyes. I want her to feel all of my pain. I don't like this. I want to go back to Pink Stalin. Minhara Mika is hitting differently, and I'm actually scared of her now. take all that's precious to her until she's left with nothing. Oh god, she's getting silly. She's getting real silly. Don't try to stop me! Come out, Masato Mika! Please, this isn't the right time! This is how final solutions are devised. Yeah, a little bit. Ah! The wall collapsed! Well, there's different flavors of Minhara. And I think this is clearly Minhara. It's Gorilla Minhara. Gorilla Hara. It's our silly little gorilla. Pardon me, Star. Now, where is that gun of mine? Oh god, it's the XD face. She's certified silly now. Oh, silly me, it's right here! So fast. Did she just destroy the wall with her bare hands? Misa Mika! Masato Mika has escaped! Did she use her hands or did she just like walk through the wall? I choose to believe that Mika just walked through the wall. She didn't use her hands. Release the funky monkey. I'm gonna stand by calling Mika Minhara because she said she's gonna take everything precious to Saori, which now includes Sensei. So now Mika is certifiably Minhara for Sensei to take him away from Saori. Yeah. We got a Minhara on our hands. A Minhara gorilla. Stand up, bitch! But my students never need to kneel in front of me. I feel like Sensei needs to get like a witness for this statement and have it in writing. Just for future legal defenses. I feel like this is Sensei needs this in writing. Need and should are different things. Can you define the word is? Hi, Saori. Stop crying! Why is everyone crying in Volume 3? I hate it. Be happy, bitch! I mean, I guess I would rather see Saori cry than her be angry, because her angry face is all red and she's gonna have a stroke. But I'm not happy about it. I have a question. Who is the she you keep referring to? The representative of the Arius district and the owner of the Arius ass! The owner of ass! We usually call her madam. The owner of all that ass! I've only ever seen her a few times, but she's a tall adult with red skin. Her name is Beatrice. You could have started with that. Lead with that next time. Hime was the one who interacted with her a lot. I know I'm... This scene is not helping with my abdominals fixation because as I'm reading, it's drawing my eyes down to the text, which is keeping my eyes focused on the abdominals. What happened to Hiyori and Misaki? The sad Miku and the dead inside girl. After she took Hime, we were attacked and got separated. I've been able to find them. They're probably still on the run. Yeah, she's not in the right state of mind. I'm trying to be nice, but she's got her tummy out on display. It would be rude not to stare. Do you know where she took Itsuko? The Arius Basilica, the Arius District. There's a secret holy place she's prepared for this moment. Atsuko must be there. You saw Dress Saori's Live 2D. Dress Saori is from the event rerun that just happened, where Saori gets mixed up with Problem Solver 68. It's like a James Bond reference event thingy, and I got her banner in 40 polls. I think I pulled her. Was that Monday or last week that I pulled her, along with all the other dresses? Dress Aru and Dress Goth Girl. Well, what's the significance of the Basilica? She just told us it's holy. I don't know what it's for. Just has been prepared for Hime for a long time. Hime always said that was where she would meet her end. Beatrice said the ceremony would be at sunrise tomorrow. Please. Time is running out for Hime. I'll say, she was bleeding a lot. Okay, thanks for the debrief. Technically, this is a brief, not a debrief. Debrief would happen after. We're briefing, so this is just a brief, not a debrief, because a debrief happens after the operation concludes, but we're prepping for the operation, which makes this a brief, not a debrief, but thank you for it. Look, if you use the wrong word on me, I'm gonna call you out. I know Saori is having a moment, but class is in session. Class is in session because wherever Sensei is, great teacher Powerlines is class. It's school. And she used the wrong word, and she got corrected. It is what it is. I decided to help Saori. No, I don't need to decide, because I already decided. I need to help Saori, because I already decided to. I don't need to make a decision, because I already decided. I'm helping Saori. Tommy! Well, what? I said, Tommy! Well, really, you're choosing to help me! First, I stare at her abs and I correct her vocabulary. Hey! It's my job to correct her vocabulary. I'm the teacher! I'm at least being half right with those two things. Isn't that what you wanted? Make up your mind! Oh man, that's sad. Those are some sad eyes. That hurts me a little. Yes, but I didn't expect you to. And yet mediocre Powerline, since he calls Mo a Stooge's name, then maybe Mo should stop having her name be Mo. And having it be really funny when I call her Mo. One of my favorite things in Volume 4 was just calling Mo Mo. The entire time, dead ass. Have you already forgotten I shot you? I got better. I didn't take it personally. I mean, it was personal for you, but it was not me. Not me. It was just another day. Do you know how many bullets I dodge every day in Komodo, Saori? It's honestly a fucking miracle. This is the first bullet I caught. Why in the hell would you help somebody put a bullet through you? Well, technically you put it in me. I don't remember it being called a through and through. Stop making me correct you. For the same reason I'm going to confiscate the bomb. To keep you safe. I need my abdominals. Okay. Hello, and welcome to my personal space. You may stay here, unlike everyone else. This is the detonator. If you press this... No! Take off the bomb and give it to me. I have plans. I don't know what my plan is, but I'm gonna use this in a very funny way at some point. I promise. You want me to remove the bomb? Your insurance? Fuck it, YOLO. It did go through me. It became a donut. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I got donutted. Phrasing. I don't know what your play is here. Neither do I! But I know it's gonna work. Hey, not knowing my play has gotten me this far in Komodos. Yeah, look. Granted, I think you forgot that Saori and everyone at Arius is a Mujahideen. They like their explosions. So it's only natural that she rigged herself up for a Mujahideen suicide vest. So we're taking the suicide bomb away from the Mujahideen. I may or may not give it to Problem Solver 68. because something very funny will happen. I take the bomb. But don't worry, it won't explode without the detonator. I can't let students keep contraband in my class. Sari is having a moment of clarity where she realizes just who exactly she's asked for help. I think Sari being an Arius, which is disassociated from the rest of Kavodos, I think she's missed all of the infamy that's surrounding Sensei. So her perception of Sensei is only that Sari dunked all over her at the end of the Eden Treaty thing. So Sari is learning firsthand why Sensei has his reputation. I break the detonator. Hopefully it didn't set it off. But what? I throw the broken piece of detonator in the trash can. I don't want to litter. Littering is rude. Don't litter, Sari! First, let's find Sad Miku and the dead inside girl. What's going on? What? Yeah, Sari is absolutely clueless right now. She has no idea who she's fucking with Sensei. I leave. My work here is done! Sensei, what is wrong with you? Everything. Yeah, the only thing Sari has heard is that Sensei is dangerous, but not why. Refuses to elaborate. Hold on! Actually refuses to elaborate. Sari, let me tell you about bikinis and panties. Class is in session! Did we help her at all? Well, we took her suicide vest off, so technically we helped. Squad reunion. -1, because Kenny's dead. He'll get better. Clomp, clomp. Clomp. Oh wait, hold on. They're masked up. Very important to read. This episode contains mature subject material not suitable for all audience. Viewer discretion. This is not a joke or a bit. Ooh, we're getting spicy. We're getting spicy tonight. Okay, noted. Huh? Hey! Aw, she's angry. Sari, stop being angry! I'm helping you because I don't want you to be angry. So for anyone who missed it in chat, for anyone who's just watching this without seeing chat, apparently this part is gonna be mature subject, so viewer discretion advised. So if you're a wee babe, close your eyes and close your ears or something. Hiyori, are you injured? No wait, Sari doesn't messed up. I'm just I've been conditioned to whenever Sari is screaming that I assume she has her mask on because she's in rage mode. Sari, I'm saying sorry. Hiyori, are you injured? Yeah, I default to assume that she's masked up. Leader. Thank goodness. How'd you find me? I'm just glad we found you in time, Sad Miku. What? Why are Leader and Sensei together? You said this was going to be a serious part, but then they're playing the fun time music. Are you sure? Do we have the right part here? Why are Lina and Sensei together? Don't worry about it. I got my tummy. There's new collab art where Hiyori has her hair down. She just goes from depressed Miku to blue Bochi. Oh my god, I love that even more. I love me some Bochi. It's complicated. Don't, Is it time for my suffering and punishment? My miserable time on this planet is coming to an end. I see. You saved me so you could capture and torture me yourself. No? No, I'm just doing this because it was funny. And I want the tummy. That's why you arrived when you did. You're gonna throw us into that underground prison. I was told that place is full of screams of students who rebelled against Shale. I gotta talk to Katoma about her eavesdropping devices. I gotta have words with her. Like, she's my favorite, but we need to have words. I'm finished! I'm totally finished. If I know my life and it's so early, I would have tried to enjoy it more. I would have finished all the magazines I wanted to. Yeah, that's the correction room. The Sensei's leaked correction room recordings. I'm not going to die. Why are you with Sensei then, leader? What's happening? Oh. Hiyori, I think Sari just wants to tell her to shut the fuck up. Is Sensei threatening you, leader? Oh no, leader's life is a long series of suffering just like me. Look at the pain on her face. I'm so sorry for existing. Jesus Christ. And I thought I'm feeling really bad for not remembering her name. The Mujahideen of Problem Solver 68. I'm feeling really bad that I forgot her name. Because she's always apologizing to me about it. Haruka. Yes, Haruka. I actually feel bad that I forgot Haruka's name because it's Haruka. Hiyori is somehow making Haruka look normal. This is impressive. Hiyori, we're just here to rescue you. Please shut up. May, did you get the wrong person? Did you get it on the head? Do you not remember who we are? I might cry with relief you're actually rescuing me, but are you? I don't know what's happening. That's okay, neither is Saori. They're not lying, Hiyori. Sensei, hi! Sensei decided to help us. We're gonna save Atsuko. We gotta save Kenny before it's too late. You good? You good? Hime, Atsuko. Is she actually gonna? Would everyone stop crying? They're they because you can technically be either female sensei or male sensei because it's the gacha game thing, or they're just leaving it unsaid which sex you are in the game for the player's benefit. I want everyone to stop crying in this volume. Do you really think we could save Hime from Madame? She offered to let me go back to the area 6 if I saw a leader's location. She said, seeing as I was just following orders, she would be lenient. I see. I think you should do it, Hiyori. What? Tell her where I am, so she'll let you return to the district. Keep yourself safe. Say, Saori, can you do this when I'm not with you, so I don't take another bullet? I know I said I forgive you, but I'm trying to help you. Help me help you. Help me to help you, sorry. Help me to help you. It won't stop me from trying to save Atsuko. You've done enough. Well, what? But I've always understood this day would come. Thank you for meeting my demands all this time. But you see, I turned it down. Saori's having a real day, isn't she? Nothing's going right. Even when Saori tries to get a one-up for herself, Saori just can't land it. Well, what is this change in mood? Why do you look like you're relieved you could forgive a traitor? I'm a traitor to you! That's the worst! I mean, what if she was lying and we've been doing this together this whole time? I don't want to go back without you! And what about Atsuko? What about the dead inside girl? Did you guys just forget about her? What about her? I can't just leave Atsuko behind and retreat to safety. You feel the same, don't you, leader? That's why you came to get me. Yeah, we're picking up Sad Miku first, but she's also just completely forgetting about her BFF. It's kind of rough and Arius, isn't it? Yeah, we have to save her no matter what. We'll find Misaki and figure out a plan. Right, we need her. See, maybe Hiyori just doesn't like her. She doesn't sound very excited to get the Stinger girl. Maybe there's beef. I think I know where she might be. I think I'm thinking of the same place. Perfecto. Let's go. We need to go adopt another student. For Shale's class of strugglingly maladjusted girls, gotta adopt another one. Okay. Oh god, she gonna jump. She better not be a jumper. She better not be a jumper, because I know for a fact she won't even... You can't even jump. If you're a student in Kavotos, you can't even jump to unalive yourself. That's not how that works. Well, unless she drowned. Oh, fuck. She better not jump. I know she's dead inside, girl, but come on! Do a flip. This place... This happens... Not often, but... This isn't the first time that we've had a jumper on stream in a game. What was the last time? Someone else was trying to jump and we all wanted them to jump to a kickflip. Or we're pretty high. Yes, and the river flowing. I don't think even falling at terminal velocity or whatever it is when like you accelerate as much as gravity can make you. I don't think that would be enough to make falling kill a student with a halo unless they were like really weak like Sia. I think if they're a combat student, I think they'd be pretty okay. Yes, and the river flowing below is at least 5 meters deep. I don't know how deep that is. I don't know. Can you... Okay, hold on. 5 meters to feet. 16.4 feet. That's not... I mean, it's... That's not that deep. I mean, it's a... That's more a creek, less of a river. Like, the only kind of boat you could take in that depth is a rowboat. Are you... Why do they have such a high bridge for such a shallow, quote, river? Okay, well, I'm not gonna nerd out. I'm not gonna bully the writers for their river depth. I'm not. I'm gonna move on. Can you go? Okay. Hi, dead inside girl. Hi. Because the current is fast. If you lose consciousness upon hitting the water, it'd be swept away in the blink of an eye. Misaki! Misaki! Leader, Hiyori! Hiyori? I don't know what I was saying. And even Sensei, hi! Sensei does. I see. That's the decision you made, leader. I'm surprised you proposed it. Even more so that Sensei accepted it. I promise you, Saru was even more surprised. I'll admit, I didn't. Hold up. I never noticed before, but she has bandages on her. She's a cutter too, isn't she? Shit. I think this was a lost... her halo. They knew what they were doing. Okay, yep. Okay, we know what we're dealing with here. Alright, I think, hold on, Sensei has to call backup. This is above my pay grade. Hey, I'm just Sensei. I'm not the guidance counselor here, man. I'll admit, I didn't even think this scenario was possible. I imagine neither of you did either. It's extremely concerning that she has the bandages on her neck. That's something. That's something. But did you hear, Sensei? Hear what? I was offered a chance to return to Arius if I just killed you. Is that why you're holding the Stinger missile launcher? Hi. Hiyori and Leader likely received the same offer. Along the same lines, more or less. Yes, I did. Eliminate Sensei and earn her forgiveness. You trust your back to someone who wants to shoot at Sensei? This wouldn't be my first time. It's not even close. Not even, I've had worse allies. No, I don't think it's happened yet, but I think we've identified what's gonna happen here. Not only that, but to someone who's already shot you once. Again, it's not my first time. It's not my first rodeo. Don't worry, Tummy. Sari would have shot me by now if that's what she wanted. True. I see. Regardless, the situation doesn't change. Hey, stop clomping! Don't you dare clomp to the railing. Misaki! You're a little close. Can you not? Misaki! Wait. I just noticed something too on her. Hold on. She's she got the rope for the other kind of jumping. Man, she is prepared. She is prepared. Now I'm just looking at her character wondering what other red flags could she be hiding? Because she's got a full deck right now. I'm just looking her over, looking for any other red flags at this point. Yeah, that's not a rope for bungee jumping. Yup. The backpack? Well, that's cheating because that's not in plain sight. I gotta give it to the character designer. They did a pretty good job of hiding all those red flags in plain sight. I never picked up on it until now. Yep. I'm not happy about it, but I appreciate it. Hold up. Numbers. I feel like that'll be code for something, but I'm not gonna look into that right now. I feel like that's gonna be another red flag, but I'm not gonna look it up midstream. I'm positive that has to be yet another red flag somehow. This rescue mission is a lost cause. Infiltrate the Arius district, fight all their troops, and reach Basilica where Hime is being held. Not only is that impossible, she's in possession of technology I'm sure we couldn't even dream of. Even with Sensei's help, the three of us stand no chance. If by some miracle we do rescue Itsuko, what then? It's simply a stay of execution. Don't say something stupid, Saori. She's a little unhinged, this one. Hime's life has been nothing but pain, but he insists on prolonging it for her. Vanitas vanitatum, that's the only truth we can understand. But you don't even understand that! Azusa tried to explain it to you, but you girls don't get it. You're all on the train for nihilism frowny face, unlike Azusa, who's nihilism happy face. She got the goods version. Don't you agree, leader? Stop clomping! Stop clomping! No, do you have an answer, Sensei? Yes? Misaka, just move away from the railing and we can talk. Don't you do it. Don't you do it! You can shut the hell up, Misaki! Sorry, now's not the time for you to get angry. You think this pathetic display will finally bring you peace? And your suffering. You think I would humor this? Point your stinger down and try to rocket jump. I mean, in Kavotos, you could actually unironically rocket jump. That's a legit strat. And is there a student who does that as their ultimate? They should do that if they haven't. Listen, Misaki, if you jump, here's what I'm gonna do. No, they really gotta do that. They're really missing out on an opportunity there. I'm gonna take off my coat and jump off the bridge after you. You know I'll catch up to you. She's aerodynamic. That's why she wears such a tight shirt, to increase her aerodynamicness. And then she's in the water, she's hydrodynamic. It's all the mabs. I'm sure you've put rocks in your... There's more red flags. Of course there's more red flags. Of course. But of course there's more red flags. Jesus Christ. But it doesn't matter. I tear it off you and drag you out of the water. It'll take me about 20 seconds. If you're unconscious, I'll give you CPR until you wake up. Now, Kith. You can't pull one over on me like that, Misaki. I'll never let you get away with it before. What makes you think I'll start now? This, of course this isn't her first time. Of course this isn't her first time. But of course! She's... I think Misaki just needs to be transferred to another school entirely. Just like, she needs to be taken away from her environment. She needs just like... I've been joking before, but this is the first dead serious student who just is in desperate need to be transferred to Abydos. Just transplanted to an entirely different environment. I think that's the best way to help her. Be cool, Miku. Be cool. It was worth a shot. Clump. And in true 16-year-old girl fashion, all the threats and all the red flags were just a cry for attention. It is what it is. I can't say I'm upset, but I can't say I'm surprised, because we gotta remember who we're dealing with. We're dealing with emotional teenage girls. But of course, all their red flags are just desperate cries for attention, isn't it? Alright, Misaki. Uh-huh. Okay. Honestly, I feel like they should have just had her jump and Sari actually go after her. I think they just should have had that be a CG. That would have gone hard. So you really intend on rescuing Hime? I've followed you blindly until now. If our fates are predetermined, it doesn't matter what I choose. It's my job to give them attention. Sometimes, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm being forced to humor the red flags. What if Sensei jumped? Sensei decided that I looked really fun. Lead the way, Saori. A CG in Discord. I'll take a look at that. As usual, I'll leave my back to you in the Stinger rocket launcher, which you should be a little wary of. I mean, I guess I'd rather be in front of it than behind with the back blast, but okay, moving on. Everything worked out. Leader, we only have 90 minutes left. If we don't make it to the entrance by then, none of our plans will matter. I got a plan. We rocket jump. No, wait. Better plan. We put the Halo Shattering Bomb down and we rocket jump off of that. Nothing bad can happen. We have to move fast, Sensei. The clock is ticking. I was enjoying not having to do the mask voice so much. Backwards long jump. I'll explain as we go. Let's leave. No, of course she masked up too. Thankfully, sad Miku doesn't have a mask. Look at Misaki's hand. The bandages. Okay, then this way. Let's save Kenny. Stingers fire missiles, but in a pinch, I presume you can use it as a rocket launcher if you're down bad for an explosion. Alright, that is another good stopping point for the night. It's an advanced mask, so you don't have to make the mask noise. Yeah, actually I'm not going to bother making the mask noise for the sad girl, because it's just the paper mask, but I'll have to do it for Sari. But anyways, that is going to be it tonight. That's a good stopping point, isn't it? And everyone say hi to Dress Saori. Hi, Dress Saori. Oh, isn't she happy? She smiles. Okay. That'll be it for tonight. Tomorrow, I'm going to play some more Hell Divers. So if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Because every little bit helps a little guy like me. I enjoy this. Volume 3 is peak. I'm looking forward to what's going to happen once we get all the way back to Volume 1. Because I feel like Abydos really are the main characters of the students. But yeah, I love this game. Anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic Thursday, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, Fan Gang. Thanks for joining.